watching Ugtv.
Hey y'all, this is brought to you by Wbmz, Chicago.com, the Fly Store. Big shouts out to V-Dub, my man Brooks, Will Gates, the whole Fly staff. Y'all give it for my man DJ Broadway Streets for keeping y'all entertained. Yes, y'all. It's your boy Dave Jeff. Y'all ready for Lupe Fiasco? Make some noise. Here we go.
Shot Town, what's going on? Yeah! I'm starting with the white couch. Feel like Charlie Murphy. Fuck your couch! Shot Town, what's good? Way in the back. What's going on? Sorry for keeping y'all so long. We stuck in traffic. Apologize for that, but welcome to Fly, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my man Dave Jeff, V-Dub in the house. Shout out to my man Brooks. Southside, what's good? What's good? West Side, what's good? Yeah, I'm from the West Side. So, I'm gonna let you kick it off. Y'all know my man Dave Jeff, right? The owner and proprietor of this fine establishment here on the South Side, my hometown Hyde Park for a very long time. So we're gonna get it going here.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna do it like some Q&A type thing here. I got some questions from my man Lupe, whatever like that. Lupe, for those who don't know, it's gonna be simple questions. For those who don't know, where did you come up with the name Lupe? Where did Lupe Fiasco come from?
Speak up! I picked up Lupe in high school. I went to Thornton Township, outside suburbs, out in Harvey. And I had a homie named Lupe. I was rapping under Lil Lou back then, and I liked his name, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your name, be Lupe. And Lupe Fiasco, yeah.
Did you think when you came out and did the whole kick push thing or whatever, did you know that it was gonna take off like it did?
Shout out to Uprise. Skate shop out west was the inspiration for that song for Kick Push. Shout out to my man Jackson Henson. And I didn't know it was gonna be that big. You know, I didn't know we was gonna have like that kind of immediate response that we have from the skate community. Shout out to all my skaters out there in the crowd right now. There's a few of y'all out there. But I didn't know it was gonna have that big of an effect. I didn't know it was gonna be that big of a deal, you know. But I definitely appreciate it.
I think a lot of the kids or whatever that wasn't skating, they started skating after that. I think you kind of made it cool for us, like maybe in a black community or whatever, to skate. You know, we've been skating for a long time, and the whole thing. The last album, what was your favorite song on the last album?
Go Got Your Flow. Let's still send it up. Yeah, man, let's still send it up.
Put the beat on.
Let the people know what they got to look for on this Lasers joint. Where you going with it? Where you at with it?
Oh, ye tormented souls, my goal is to sit on the glow like no pose. And that's the top, man. Going hammer like a Glock cane, all flowing, grammar, no shots drank. I'm so sober when I speed. I call it catching bullets with my teeth. You can feel it in your chest, like Bruce Lee jumping on your vest. But I can feel yours through my Superman S. Yes, I'm Superman out. Red Cartier look like Superman house. Inshallah to my plans, so but super pants out. My life is like Italians doing 100 miles in the top, open like the roof. I ran out of towels. Next up is crustaceans when I ran out of chows. Oh man. Yeah, y'all will get one of the most amazing albums that you've ever heard in your life. I promise you, it's one of the most revolutionary, one of the most controversial albums that you will ever hear. Definitely gonna make Chi-Town proud again and again. On this one, we're gonna actually, on this we got 1 Grammy off the last one, so we're gonna try to get 4 or 5 of them off of this one. So.
Okay, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, just a little small thing, whatever. So in a nutshell, and real short to the point, what were the small things or whatever the problems that might have been going on with the label right now for, you know, the hiatus of the album or whatever?
It was just an issue of creative control, you know what I'm saying? Like the label kind of wanted to step in the midst of the process and try and get me to do a bunch of songs that I wasn't really feeling at the time. And it was vice versa. I was doing songs that they weren't really happy with. But you know, shout out to all the fans that supported Fiasco Phli. You know, everybody that signed a petition, we had 30,000 signatures on there. So really appreciate y'all for that. And everybody that participated in the Fiasco Friday protest that they had down here in Chicago, I appreciate that. So it was really the fans who put the pressure on them, you know what I'm saying? Inspired me to keep going because I gave up, you know what I'm saying? But it was all credit goes to you guys who supported this album and wanted this album and demanded it. March 8th is the release date for the record. And everywhere I go, I always say that this is the people's album. So this ain't even mine. This is like y'all's album. So, you know, I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope I did justice for y'all on the record. But, you know.
Well, how do you feel about the state of hip-hop right now? And B to that, how do you feel about the state of Chicago's hip-hop right now? Like, what we going with it?
I feel good, man. Every time I pop up, shout out to Fake Short Drive. Holding Chicago down real heavy. Shout out to Mickey Halston. Shout out to Rhyme Fest. Shout out to Pugsley Adams. You know, shout out to everybody that reps Chicago hip hop to the fullest. Whether you gangsta rap, shout out to Punk J, shout out to Gold Squad, shout out to South Pole Road, you know, or you holding it down, shout out to Common Sense, shout out to Kanye West, shout out to Twister. If you old school, shout out to Crucial Conflict, shout out to Psychodrama, Do or Die, JD Walker, JU Ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole Chicago scene is a lovely thing, man. It's good to see a lot of the young bucks and the new dudes coming up right now, you know, taking over where we left off, so.
In Chicago,